New junk, where you want it?
Oh, wait, yeah. Right downstairs, next to the human carcasses. To the right, yeah, exactly. Thank you. I appreciate it. Love to see you.
Yeah, of course.
All right, yeah, thanks. Perfect. Hey, you're staring. You got something to sell? What are you doing standing in a doorway? Come on in. If you got something to sell, you got something to sell. No, it's not just for goblins. It's for humans too, and all kinds. I don't know why everyone always assumes that. Anyway, welcome to Pick and Pawn, where our motto is, we'll take whatever you got, even if it's stupid. And our other motto is, you break it, you buy it. And our other motto is, no refunds. So anyway, I'm so excited to have you here. I'm Pick, and you can pawn stuff. Or sell it, gold or items. If you got something, you got something in your eyes that tells me you got something, so go ahead and show it to me, and I'll tell you what I'll give you for it. Oh, no, this place is really reputable, okay? We have some really high reviews, and we give the best in return. Like that other shop, like down the street, poop. They give you like half price for what you got. Here, good prices. You found the human carcasses?
Oh, yeah, no, I found them, no issue. The cockroaches showed me where they were. Yeah. See you next week, babe.
Good. Right. Thank you. I'll see you next week. Happy pillaging. Anyway, so what I was saying was we are extremely reputable. And, that's your pack? Okay, so you've been doing some pillaging. Very proud of you. No? Like stealing or dungeon diving. So like scrounging, scrapping. Okay, yeah, I got a cousin who scraps. They're not so good at it, because all the adventurers like you, they go through it, pick through it, and usually leave all the junk. But I take junk too. Okay, so let's see. Oh yeah, we got some pretty stuff. I'm so glad that you saved these. Most adventurers do not save the teeth. I tell them all the time. Listen, I know you're human and scavenging isn't really your thing. But don't forget to clean out the monster. There are plenty of things that can be useful. You got the hides, you got the fur, you got the teeth, the brains, any of the mucuses, any of the bodily fluids for sure. Any of those. Save them, jar them up. We take them. We take it, really. You never know who will walk in, and you never know what they'll want. For example, these teeth you got here, what are they from? Cadavers. Oh, yeah, this is good stuff. See, now this is a delicious snack. In fact, I might just buy these off of you for myself. I haven't had cadaver teeth in a while. Real crunchy. I'm a fan of the crunchy snacks. Let's see. Yeah, so I'm just gonna count them real quick. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 20, 20. Okay, right. How about I tell you the gold amount at the end? I'll tally up everything that you sell, and then I'll give you the option of gold or items or mix of both. How's that sound? Good. Okay, so yeah, take that. Very excited. Let's see, probably about 2 copper. hour's worth. Okay, very good. What do we got next? Okay, yeah, wow. Now this is a real beauty. Would you look at that? It's a little box with a bunch of mirrors on it. I'm just gonna inspect it real quick. I want to see if it's a magic item, a magic box. There's definitely something special about it. Now, where did you get this? Okay. And where was this dungeon? Huh. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely got some magic to it. Now, I don't have a spell. Like a lot of the, fancy magic types around here, they got spells. So I just gotta do some normal inspecting. It takes me a little longer, but it does the trick. If you don't mind, if you could just wait a moment. I really wanna... We all have our methods, you know. Picture is really coming into play here with in terms of like what kind of magical item it is. Let's see. Oh. Okay, so only one side makes the noise, okay. There's like these little beads in between. Gives it this sort of So I'm thinking, in terms of like magicness, it's probably related to some sort of barrier spell. It's the container itself seems to be shielding, or seems to have the ability to shield whatever is inside. Now this I would be very, very interested in, and I'll give you about a gold, and that's a really high price for something like this. You know, magic items, they're a dime a dozen. I got all kinds of magic items here. Something that hides, now that's interesting, but I mean, you got any number of sorceresses and wizards that can enchant something like this. I mean, who knows? Who's to say this wasn't, mass produced? by, a single wizard made like a ton of them. The real beauty is all the mirrors, though. You wouldn't believe it. I got a ton of raccoons that love to shop here. And this would be a prize item, so I might be able to work out a deal with them. But the chances are kind of small. I don't get a lot of raccoons who can communicate in here. A lot of them do come in and we kind of mime things, but something like this, it's going to be very difficult to tell them that it's a high price and it's going to be a lot of work for me. So I'm thinking, 1 gold. Yeah, just 1 gold. I mean, that, or you can just walk around with a, tiny little disco ball looking thing in your pack, like this little tiny disco ball looking thing in your pack. And you can just have that hanging around. And I guess you could use it to hypnotize people, maybe. Hypnotize the people. Okay. 3 gold. That's my final offer. Okay, 4 gold and that's it. I can't go above 4 gold. I don't even know if I have 4 gold in this shop on me. Yeah, I don't even know if I have it. Alright, 4 gold. Yeah, you know what? You're very reasonable. Thank you. 4 gold. Wow, that is something special. I'm gonna get so much money for that. Yeah, no refunds. No refunds. Not that you were asking, but I just wanted to let you know, just to remind you. What else we got? Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. So, what is this? Like a torture device? What kind of dungeon did you go into? Because this looks torture devicey, for sure. We got these little nubbins, wooden little nubbins. Wow, there's several of them. And then there's this wooden back here. It's wooden, it's beautiful, wonderfully crafted. Okay, it's a bit of a oval shape here. It's an oval shape. And we have a little fabric piece. It's supposed to keep your hand in there while you're doing the torturing. Yeah, I'm very interested, yeah. How do you do the torturing with this? Please enlighten me. Okay, so it's nice on the scalp. Well, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna double check that you're wrong, because I'm pretty sure this is a torture device. So I'm just gonna use my methods of researching and, just what I do. Okay, so just hold still. Getting there. Okay. Do me a favor. If I just do that. How does that make you feel? Relaxed. Okay, here's my final decision. I like this a lot. I think it's got potential, but it's got a long way to go before it's used for torturing. Yeah, I don't even think you'll get anyone to sing with this right now. I think it's because it's secretly some sort of magic item, and we need to figure out how to activate it. But that's on me to figure out. As of now, there's no torturing going on with this, and I had to, call a guy who knows a guy about torture devices, and I'll have to bring him down to have him look at it, which is a lot on me. Because I gotta pay the guy to come down here, and then in the end, I don't even know what the price is. It's very difficult. So I'll give you a silver for it. A silver. 1 silver. I'll give you 1 silver for it. Okay, well, true. It does have a very good secondary usage, which is for scalp massages. I don't see anyone around here using it for that, though. You gotta know your audience. But you never know. There are some works around here that are pretty friendly. Friendlier than normal, so. Okay, 2 silver. 2 silver, I'll give you 2 silver. I'll take it. 2 silver. Hey, you want any snacks? I got some snacks. Dried cockroaches. We got a ton of them in the basement. I mean, so many of them. I cannot get rid of them, no matter how much I try. They're just everywhere. So we made you take some lemons. When life gives you cockroaches, you make cockroach jerky, okay? So we got a lot of cockroach jerky, and they're really good with protein and delicious. Not for you? Well, your loss. I had a bunch earlier, so I'm stuffed. Okay, let's see. What do you have next? Okay. Oh, yeah. Bring them here. Bracers. You could always use bracers. Very, very useful. Now tell me a little bit about the previous owner. We do care, yeah. Oh, yep. I can definitely sense that they are no longer alive. They are? Your adventuring friend? Oh, you found better ones, so you spot them out. Well, I don't know. I do have this sort of sixth sense about things, so I would keep watch of your friend to make sure that nothing terrible, inauspicious begrudges them, or I'm just saying. Okay, let's see what your stats are. +1. I don't know. I'm not sure I'm getting a +1 from these. I feel like I'm just getting a base aesthetic. I'm feeling like these are not very good for arrows or anything. I would probably have people here that would use them for fashion, though, so we've got some fashionistas in this area. I just want to double check if what you say is +1. Okay. Let's see. It does have a really nice pattern. I see you got that's good. It's good. There's a pattern here. Pattern here. Got these. And this. It's looking rather elfin. This little pattern. Elfin. Your friend is elfin? Listen, I know my stuff. I've been working here for quite a while. I know my stuff. Okay, so we got a bit of an elfin pattern going on. let's see what. Okay, we have one buckle here, one buckle, and then two buckle. One and two buckles. Okay, and I'm just gonna double check that they work. Double check. Okay, so this one is good. I gotta check the other one. Okay, let's make sure the pattern is the same. So we have this elven pattern there. Good, good. It's just like this one. Okay. Very soft. So they must have been a pair made together. You know, usually they're mismatched, you know, so I'm actually not used to having a matching pair, although normally you think that would be a good thing, but people around here, they actually sort of prefer it not to match, if that makes sense. I can't explain it to you, it's just a fashion these days. Okay, let's see, we definitely have the buckle, two buckle. If you hear a cat, we do have a shop cat. It's to keep the rats out. We had a problem with rats not too long ago. I don't want to talk about it. Let's check these buckles. Okay, good. And the second one. Okay, right. Oh, I didn't write down the other stuff. 1 second. So it was 4 gold for the other thing, and then two silver, and then these. I don't know if I could do it, really. They're a pair, and usually I sell mismatched, and I mean, I can maybe give you a gold for them. I mean, max. Normally I'd say 50 silver or something, or, normally I'd say like half of it. Yeah, but 5 silverish usually. I don't know where the 50 came from. 5 silver. And then, but I'll give you 1 gold because you're such a good customer. And I prefer, repeating customers. You come back, tell your friends. So, listen, 1 gold. And, of course, I could literally not go any higher, or else you'd basically own the shop with all the money you'd be making. So, 1 gold. Okay, I'll set that. Alright, very good. Don't mind if I do. Just pick this up. I see you have in your little pile here. Okay. A map. Now this map is very well taken care of. A little phrase on the edges here. But we're no strangers to phrase. Let's see. Use this again. We're no strangers to phrase here. But the sides are good. The bottom is good. Okay. Appalachia. I have to be honest with you. I have not left this area in a very long time. So I don't know what this place is, or if this is even a real map. And that's where the problem is. I don't know if you made this up. You could have drawn this yourself. Maybe you're a really good map maker. I've never heard of this kingdom. I've never heard of these places. yeah, there's one down here as well. Never heard of it. Not once. God, a border. I suppose this is all water. So this might be like an island or somewhere, like a continent that's like way far away. But you got it near here. So that's very interesting because foreign maps is not usually something that I work with or have knowledge of. So this one I definitely would have to call a friend in to tell me how much it's worth if you would ask for a higher price. But the thing is, because it's so rare, potentially, I don't like to use that word. This might be a dime a dozen, I wouldn't know. I'm thinking that maybe it would probably be a lower price because it's so specific. Someone would have to specifically want to go to this place at Valencia, you know, and they'd want to, they'd be like, oh, let's check Pick and Pawn, which is not usually a place where they find maps, but we take everything, so, you know, maybe they would think that. For me, there's a very no need for this. I will take it anyway. But like maybe 5 copper. 5 copper at the most. And I say that because I'm an appreciator of art. In fact, I drew that right there. The little wanted sign. They wanted a refund. And then they decided that they would get their own refund by refunding the item themselves by taking another item. So if you see them dead on sight, I mean it. I'm not giving any gold reward. Well, actually, okay, wait. I'll give a gold reward. I'll give like an item reward up to a certain amount. But I want them dead on sight anyway. I'm an appreciator of art. And that's really what this is. It's kind of like nice to hang on the wall. Nice to hang on the wall, I think. Let's see. Good salvia. Good river. Capio. Ilia. Here. Yeah, I think 5 copper, is that what I said? I could do 5 copper for this. Really beautiful. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'll take that. Write down 5 copper before I forget. Okay, 5 copper. Okay. What do we got next? You know, this is a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun, so I hope you are too. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. Now this is something beautiful, beautiful craftsmanship. It's definitely a Paladin's emblem. It's either Tyr or Lathander, probably Tyr. Oh no, trust me, I know my Paladin emblems, or like the holy symbols. We get a lot of these. Can you believe it? We get a lot of holy symbols around here. It's very easy to make. A pact. What is it called? A pact? An oath? What do they call them? Promise? With some random god, and you get these little boops. But you know, how long does it last? Not long. They always end up here. But there's a steady stream, you know, it's like a revolving door of quitting and then coming back and then quitting and then coming back. So this I will take. I mean, I'll just get the standard price is, what was the standard price? I think it's like another like 1 silver. 1 silver for these, because really this is made of about 1 less than 1 silver of some, what is it, bronze or something, low quality. Their oath was probably pretty shaky from the start, you know. Yeah, this is low quality, so they had a pretty shaky oath, but you know, it's still good. It's not like bending or breaking. Just gonna take a look, closer look, okay, if you don't mind. Yeah, well, it helps me to concentrate if you don't. Yeah. Standard oath. So, what do you say, 1 silver? Yeah, 1 silver. I'll take it. Yeah. So sorry for whoever, your friend or whatever, that's going through it. Apparently, really going through it. Okay. No way, you did not. You did not bring that for me. How did you know that silverware is my favorite thing to pick and pawn? There's just something about the craftsmanship, something about the shininess, the metal of it, the potential. You know, I just love silverware. I love to collect silverware, actually. So, yeah, and these are beautiful, beautiful pieces. Beautiful pieces. Okay, they're like little flowers. Did you know that when you pick these up? See these little flowers? They're like little flowers. The cutest little things. This must have been made by a fairy or something. Some kind of fairy. We don't see any of those around here. Especially like elves. You'll never see any elf down here. Up in their hoity-toity castles or something with the forests and things. Wow, yeah, these are real special. Well, don't get too excited, okay? Don't get too excited. It's still silverware. Still silverware. It's not gonna be too big of a price, but I am very excited to take these off your hands. I'm just gonna try and determine what type of metal this is, okay? If you don't mind. Thinking these are, some kind of iron, maybe. Definitely not silver. Pretty malleable, so they're kind of thin. Wouldn't be able to pick up like big chunks of stew, just like small. Oh, teaspoons for tea. We don't have tea here, but we do have smaller goblins and smaller creatures that live in this area, so this would be perfect for their little tiny hands. Little tiny hands. They're little tiny hands. Yeah. What did I say before? Did I even give you a price? 2 copper each. where else are you gonna find someone to buy random spoons off of you? You might as well just throw them in the trash or use them yourself. 2 copper each. Hey, you're a good sport. You're a good sport. Okay. Write that down. 2 copper each times 3 is good. 6 copper. Very good. Okay. We are really getting down to it, aren't we? So you only have a few items left. Okay. Right. Okay, so is this like underwear or? I'm sorry, I don't know. I've never. Oh, it's an eye patch. I'm sorry. I don't know where my mind was. That was crazy. You ever been to Baldur's Gate? I hear some crazy stuff about. Anyway, eye patch. Wow, this is a fancy eye patch. Wow, what are these? What are these? Crystals. What are these crystals? There's no way these are diamonds, not at all. No, trust me, I know. I'll double check for you because it's my job, but no way, these aren't diamonds. No. Closer, just here, the way that they interact. From this is that it's a lower quality crystal, probably related to some kind of zirconium or something like that. Could even be a shiny plastic, really. That's just from the sound of it. It's a shiny plastic, probably. It's not even like good stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Would this look cool on me? I don't know. What do you think? I don't know. I kind of want it. I think it would kind of go with my outfit. Well, yeah, because it's like probably just plastic. I'll give you 3 gold. 3 silver. 3 silver. No, that was a mistake. 3 silver. It's just plastic. You want a second opinion? Okay, well, if you want a second opinion, you go ahead, go get your second opinion. But just know that someplace like this, we take all of your trash, and those places, they're on their high horse. They're like, oh, we have all kinds of good stuff to sell. We don't have trash, sitting in our store, and cockroaches and rats all around the place. They're like laughing at you. They would laugh you out of the store with this. And I am willing to take it. And if you want to get a second opinion, that's on you. You can take it back. But don't come crying to me if you come back. But if you do, it will be 3 silver. So keep that in mind. Okay, got your last little thing here. Let's take a look. Ooh, it's got a really pretty bracelet. It's like an okay bracelet. We have all kinds of that stuff. Oh, it's really about what's... Okay, 1 second. Let me just... This is kind of little. What is this? Oh, wow. Is that Halfling Money? Yeah. These little things are like little Halfling monies. That's kind of hard to... Yeah, that's really cool what you got there. Yeah, it's not often that we get Halfling Money. Or even like the kind of like gnomes. Gnomes as well. We don't got a lot of those. Wow. Oh, I dropped one. Oh, shoot. You see, this brings me to my first point. Very easy to lose because we got like normal sized hands. Well, your hands are a lot bigger than mine, but normal sized hands and like the gnomes and the halflings. I have only seen a few in my lifetime. We don't got a lot around here. They're really, really creepy. I mean, their hands are tiny and their bodies are like, their heads are huge. Like compared to their bodies, it's ridiculously weird. It creeps me out. But like they have their little grubby hands, and they got their little money, the little grub, with their little grubby hands, you know. Oh, I keep dropping them. Okay, listen. I understand they're really smart, and they're like a fixture of society. Blah, goblins are actually pretty much the same size, yada yada. But we're not the same. We're not the same. Excuse me, our heads are proportionate to our bodies for how small we are. Anyway. Conversion rates. I mean, how many people are making their way over to like the gnome kingdoms and stuff? Ooh, I'm getting hungry. I might need to eat more cockroach. Anyway, you know, what is the conversion rate anyway for the halfling money? So it's just, that's probably like 1, 2. This one says that it's a 4th, so it's probably like and this is like a copper here, and that's a copper there, and that's like a tiny little copper here. This one is definitely a silver. As you can see, it has an S on it because it's a silver. It's like an S because if you can see it, you can't see it because I'm putting it in front of your face and you're farsighted. That's fine if you're farsighted. I'm sorry. I just wanted you to see that there was a little S on it. But yeah. Okay, so I'm going to say conversion rate. So we got 1 copper, 2, 3, 4 copper, 5, 6 copper, and then 7, 8 copper, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 silver. Okay. I'll probably just go down and give you 4 silver. Does that sound good to you? Because like their money is technically no good here. But you know, if there was one person that wanted to, yeah, so 4 silver. That's a fair price. Okay, good. Yeah, I'm glad you agree. So I'll just put that here, write that in. Okay, so was there anything else you wanted to sell me? No? Okay, I'm just gonna got 2 copper, 4 gold, got 2 silver, plus 1 gold, 5 copper. I got 1 silver, plus another 4 silver, and then finally a 6 copper. You had quite the haul. It was quite the dungeon trip that you had. A lot of stuff. Okay. You didn't find any like crawler mucus while you were down there? No? Remember, save the bodily fluids from the monsters. We will take them. People always forget. Now I got it like this. I have scarcity of monster fluids. Okay, listen. I could tally this all up and give you gold for what you're giving me here. But this is what I'm going to offer you instead. Whatever you want. okay? And then we could find out you want it. Okay, I'll give it to you in exchange. So, what do you need? Anything, go ahead, off the top of your head, what do you need? Health potion, absolutely. I got a minor health potion. It's really old, kind of chunky. I don't know if you can see. Usually these things are like just regular, you drink them like water. This one, I'm not really sure what got into it, but it's a little chunky. It's a little chunky. But I have a far more expensive one that is a major health potion, okay? This one, not as old, and it's actually far more in price and rarity, okay? Now this is a major health potion, very cool. It's so pretty, I almost don't want to give it away, but if you need health potions, unfortunately, because it's a major health potion, it will probably, like most of what you are offering here, this will probably take up most of it, if that makes sense. Sorry, I was just mesmerized by it for a second there. So you're okay with that? An adventurer like you always needs these things. You never know when you need a major health potion. What else do I got? I got all kinds of things here. Let's see, do you need a journal? I have a journal here that you could write all of your adventures in here before you go to sleep. Hi, my name is Adventurer, and today you get the point? Pretty cheap. Yeah, I'll throw it in. You never know when you need to start journaling. I hear it's good for your mental health. Let's see, what else do I got some horns. I got like a pen, like a fountain pen, compass, or no, what is it? Like, you look at things from far away. Pirates use them a lot. Oh, a crown. I got a crown, a chalice. See, this is actually a special chalice. It's magical. I don't remember when I said magic items time a dozen. So this is an ever-filling goblet chalice, and you could fill it with water or milk. What was the other option? There was one more thing that it could fill with. Oh shoot, was it oil? Was it blood? Was it mucus? There's something else that this will fill with. No, it's not wine. There's no alcohol with this one, unfortunately. It's like a low-level one. But water, at least. I'm not sure. Well, what's your level of drinkable? What's your level of, like, clean water? Because my level of clean water is probably a little different than your level of clean water. Okay. Opaque or, like, clear? Okay. Yeah, no, I would say that's what this is. Yeah. I think really because it's a magic item plus that major potion plus the journal, this would probably just about do it. And then I'll like make up the rest with a little bit of gold. Yeah, okay. I mean, it's good in a pinch if something happens and you're out of water. You're in the sewers in the dungeon and out of water. And you don't want to drink sewage, of course. So that's perfect. So I'm just going to give you the rest in all squared away. And put this back. Okay. Well, let me just say, it has been an honor to pawn things with you. You know, trade, barter, sell, buy. It's been an honor. And don't forget, my name is Pick, and here at Pick and Pawn, our motto is, you know, whatever you got, even if it's stupid, we'll buy it. And also no refunds. And also, if you break it, you buy it. So, tell all your friends, and I hope you had a lovely experience. And I wish you the bestest of travels. And I hope that your travels end right back up over here. Right here with Pick. Because Pick is happy to see you when you walk through the door. Okay, well, don't forget, also, if you scavenge the bodily fluids, I buy them. And the teeth, don't forget the teeth. Always take the teeth. You never know what people here